place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Brad Miller is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
High in the air down the right field line. Sanchez is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now a swinging bunt.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now here is Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A shortstop, Nicky.
Ball 1. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Frazier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike. Lopez takes his lead at third with 1 away. The 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now a payoff pitch home. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Frenmel Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Men on third with 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2, full count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And all set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First delivery to him. Jared Walsh is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. The batter will be Gavin Lux. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ready on 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the all-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Jesus Sanchez. First pitch of the AB now. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. With Merrifield next to him. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-1 offering. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next, here is Clint Frazier. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brad Miller flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. one's down. It's the first hit for the Angels, and it's going to be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Nicky Lopez. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to count.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Struck him out. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. 2 down. Striding in is Jared Walsh. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Chasing after it is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. And pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. After it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next up is Jesus Sanchez. He collected a base hit his first time up. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So now to the plate, Michael Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Gavin Lux. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. He's got it, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now back.
Base is empty, 2 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Hunter Dozier digging in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier.
2-2 count.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Jose Ruiz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. 1 there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Clint Frazier, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit is Brad Miller. He doubled his last time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh?
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a look over at first. Carpenter, the runner at first with two gone. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Seager, right field and carrying well.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air down the left field line. Giving chase is Benintendi. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. In now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Lined into right, a base hit. Tucker is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2. Domingo Tapia, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue.
But we'll have to press pause as that's bottom of the 6th inning now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew
First pitch coming, here it is. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And there's his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Change up low, 2-0.
2-0.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tucker waits on it. got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The left fielder, Alex.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Max Stassi. No hits to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here is Clint Frazier. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slow roller left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Jesus Sanchez. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now pitch on the way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Tucker looks up. Gone! Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. Scooped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. With Merrifield next to hit. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, the double play. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter, the shortstop, Kc Lopez.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. To the plate now, Kc Lopez. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now back
at the plate, Andrew Benintendi as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brad Miller. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Jake Brent's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Phil Gosselin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Up next, Kyle Seager is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's got him. Lively fastball. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. And it's fouled away. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Walsh is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Frenmel Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Carlos Santana. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Mike Mayers enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready with the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th. Stepping in next, Gavin Lux struck out in his last trip to the plate. Freddie Galvis gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Joel Paynes has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Weekly hit towards first. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jesus Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is Michael Taylor. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he popped him up. Walsh trying to get there, and no one will get this one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
At the plate now with Merrifield.
Second baseman, Merrifield.
Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Into the box, Hunter Dozier, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Frazier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Now at the plate, here is Nicky Lopez. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Sam Selman takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Miller's got it. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. Fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brad Miller. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a pitch swung out and missed. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
This is popped up. Seager has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 4 so far. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. High and deep down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Sam Selman is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Fleet.
Mm-hmm.